This map helped me get 200,000 XPs in 30 minutes. So the first step is press play at the top corner left, and then we're going to the search bar, and I'm going to be pasting in the code, which is going to be in the description below of this video. So the code is 78 20 15 29 60 93. Pressing enter, we're going to be selecting the first map that appears to us, and then we're going to be pressing select and making sure that it's private. Once we have all of it done, we can be pressing play and waiting for the game to load. Once the countdown is over, guys, we're gonna start grabbing our weapons, but the first thing we're gonna be doing is giving a feedback to the owner of the map by pressing S, coming down here below and giving it a favorite and a recommend. After that, we're gonna be grabbing the weapons we're gonna need on our journey. I'm gonna be grabbing the blade, the grappler, the kneecapper, and the grenade. On our right, there's gonna be that structure over here, and we're gonna be interacting with it. And once we have interacted with it, we can turn around, and on the right side of this Christmas tree, we're gonna be building a ground going upwards. So we're gonna build one ground going upwards, and then we're gonna build a normal ground right after this one. And on this ground, we can do a little dance, which is gonna bring us to this part of the map. So we're gonna be flying over to the left side of this building right over here, and then we're gonna do a little dance right at this black line over here. And once we do the dance, we're gonna be achieving the Pookie. Once we have it, we can turn to our right, and we're going to our left, and we're going straight to those ice structures over here, and we're going to be interacting with the first one on our left. Turning to our right, we're going to see an ice cube over there, which is the place where we're going to be delivering the Pookie that we got in earlier. So once we get here, we're going to be delivering it, and then on our right, there's going to be building with a timer at the door, and that's where we're heading to next. So once we get in, we're gonna turn to our right, and there's gonna be this fireplace. We're gonna interact with it, and once we leave the building, turning to our left, there's gonna be this other structure, and we're gonna be doing a dance right in front of it. So right in the middle of it, do a dance. Once we've done that, we can turn to our right and come straight to this other structure right over here, and we're gonna be interacting with the feet. Now we're heading, and then we're gonna head straight to that structure in the middle of the map. We're going to the front of it, and we're gonna interact with the base right over here. That's gonna set a timer on. We're gonna turn around and come to this building, which is where we're gonna interact with our last interaction button. On our left, there's gonna be the golden button, which is gonna bring us to the XP farming room. So I'll be here farming for a while, and then I'll get back to you and let you know how long it took for me to get the amount of XP that I got at the end. And guys, it's been around 30 minutes since I left you, and I've already got my 200,000 XPs. And I only got all of that with the help of the 20 seconds of bonus XP once the timer at the top is over. There's also the trampolines over here. You need to move your mouse every 6 minutes so you don't lose your XP score. But it's faster if you do kill these animals here. But this is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!